Me mo ate say bigidi pa se mo ye na meso mo ye pa na wiase yese akwara opa de kokko asha eti damara a kire no sa David kwase ampanyi no a oti social media so on de kwase ade nko a no be David anya bia me tra broche 19 years ago ma hwe nipa bebre ma ye niema bebre mi bu mo ho se de anya no meti kumati asafokora makeup manyi bi da de meti no mi ankasa musinyame wa bom yi ankasa isa se no wontete ujimi wate wo on se be ba wo yi na se hu me also be our comment bi o hu be hu me e tell how powerful I am ukwasi ani mu nyina me comment am cho se judgment no you were able to identify immediately unkwasi afo no bugu ase oro mo cho no also mu say you me ye onai pe usuru me be wo ye me mobo and yes I can dealing with you long time ago. What Jimmy to one mama assignment? But our assignment now, dear mamma. I just want to obey that assignment. Menya biscan and aprempe. And I mean you will be able to me a confident love, me a simple woman with decent and respect. Me bumehon. Etile bia me a madia. Me the same nyansa no a. Eye me se be confident me nyansa. Me ma me no dia wo me. Na nya Jimmy, you will be tua me ka. Anasa se be nya me ye me de me kra beto atopre e wo social media so impress obi abra wo kra da danger obi nem petentakle mu kan kire ho David Jimifo obi enu wo hwe patatakle mu aka che o se wo kra is in danger obi aba wa mane da Jimifo eti woni abusu ebetufo you really die young eye me ya because what Jimmy papa kwasi Jimifo David so mama assignment na me pe Jimmy phone ma me pese menye Jimmy phone picture baby amen Jimmy phone David abrantie we on I think say he thinks it's all about what to oba wo di oba tem wo no oba da sore wo timi to oba ase ho wo timi nti entiti ebe na nanipa amaba mu ya Jimmy ntiti ebe na nanipa amaba e di ho na tete ho na wo mu hwan na tete mu nipa amaba na no ho na wo mu ma me no mu hwan e di ntiti na mo ma me no papa eja misbreed for ya faga woni ani afa santini ya afra tinipa de ba Jimmy nkwa sa abrantie no mi wuso kanya sasamda wodi kan so otufo ntimi ko Canada otufo Canada for the was say o si ya chen and then ya wuso otufo wo ko Toronto and the was abetra was there o si ya release no Jimmy say wa wo to kwase ampanyi David wo Jimmy awuo wo Jimmy ensere wankasa wutirim Jimmy wa hu se wa Jimmy na ajima bedu no aye ho a wo ya adwuma ma no aye abo kra ho ban na akra mu ha em say David obi anka nje so okra mu ha da okra mu ha papa wo Jimmy hwe abranti esi me waso wa ma me assignment me de me yetete me ntimi buade me yetete me minni ya wo do ohia ni nyansa tete me wodi obuo etetebe wo Jimmy we kire de otete wo we kire gawo fo moja se wo nie na ka ogawo nya o se ka wodi moja ni na gawo na ni be animu be nyam kakra de atie ne se wo se me enko search ya be a leader it I just want to learn with you also ama na prempe friend say assignment kwasi asaro ma prempa assignment eto obi a wo no wakan mai di agora otafre wa no ho wo se me kwase a da bia wo ya video na be kwase na no aye mere I've observed him so many times. And then I call him so when Jimmy or Jimmy what? Share the videos almost 300 and something over and else. Maybe you on 261 and also. Metina see odi matamna na adonpo 301. Or no catch him say memra. Memra wo platform so. Me say na dia wo da bia me ba platform no ase. Me be say bi ti on kwase ase ma ya wo ka. Ti da bia me wase na me maso. Me wase mi tie na me ye bibia ma ye ni ye. Say ya be coming na me gina ya no so aya dia na ma ye ni ye. Enti wo say one mame assignment. It's assignment. Any brain na what's you, but who me no identify. It tells you how these people me misu e kwantin ko ya wase. One word me hu se me hu ye basa. One word me hu se me misu yi. Matra bo che 19 years e ko 20 approximately 20 years ni, but thank God I have done my best as a woman. What to find no be beni moja enya ye adwuma machine pam ni pa kankan ni pa fasansa we so edidi ato adwumam abobra atena ho anya ba bia da ise mimisi we sem ho ye fin na nipa nyina hu se di nipa fin we woti me hwe nipa kase nipa brane ama won mabra bokọ onimu a na mani age keke. Mimi ntonkun sase wo be ma wo fira wasra wo. Eti enne wo se me hwe leadership. So me die me pese me no etre me no edi nkomo me ma platforms because nko gimi for platforms so. Me nko mwa platforms so. The way I was pa pick me comment immediately. No wato me ho. In fact wo gimi ala. Sa wo tena wa. Enne me wo ba bayi no team na yuka. No ye dwuma. Na me amiti me fie 3 bedrooms. Na me expenses a month about 2,000 pounds. Me expenses nko me danka me bills. Me mfa se bia nya ado se bia bra. Me didi ekura me gas a metogu. Me car mu me insurance we about 2,000 pounds a month. Ob ebro obetena ho aka sese bi. Enemire ma ba ya wo se na sensonsuo enemire ne o tie kura se kura ntena wo se na oba bie ni wo betena wo se na sensonsuo be wajiminti wotna onim se de ohu e wo internet ne so no. That is how it is. Na da bibi beto no se wo ma bontene ama meka wo num nsema mpachew ama onim anwu ase a ho nto da David na de tutu pako na nche bia na wachi yampo bi. You had the audacity. Catch him say me be so nsio. Uka say me ye. Emmanuel say bia nya do mo dress chem no mo to. Na obi edu o matam no ma fo mo di da bi. Me atan ne kura me ntobi mu odopom. Iko hu hia me. Hu hia me. I don't have time for those things. And so me I do not have time. And ye nipa ba wi asukwa didi nipa tama. Ka we ye kura me ntobi nche. We kebi kura to mitimu da. Me pese me no wo. Metchire wunyansa. Bebi kura ohu mase. Debi amde che obi abeto me fanche because me mini wache. Bebi kura ohu mase a eso nsuo no. Wa ma me kire Ghana fo a. Wuni me wa hia me pen. Ni mi ohia yo. Me nam kura me nkasa. Me nam amemie ma no. Nam too powerful. And estimate a madman would racks all over their skin. Do not underestimate people. For bo ni ani die e mani panyina so pon kwa na tentena dia me a nye sika bia na edi. Ehia wo said dia wo chi wo said dia baboma ya dia said dia ma wa. Enye obi sika so obi defend obi. Hwe yie no ma obi sika dia anya wo de because sika wa melanya no ne gie ne gie. Na na wiye ye. Na de beto we wadwene plan obi so plan ya ba ho. Do not think say you're untouchable. Yempa na madom yen na yetimi hu bibi boy ho ban no we can be touched. Yemumpo we can still be taught. Nanti someone mumu yes can protect us. Mukwa a conformia boss was of mobile. They are just extending their letter. The same power has been extended to them. So when they get to critical, they cannot protect you. A second-hand powers does not sustain the test of fire. What do you know? Namajima bedunyo yedium. Sikano awo jimri jaya ode. Children has no odibino and there was sheni nyansa no. Also one tina ono nyimi. Na munyina mawie beba. Ghana ne yetino. Eye Ghana. Si yeti abrochi sadie. Si yeti hefa sadie. Yeti Ghana ni mu. What na wa yi so catch or babra wo ba gina wo chia. Wo ba no ne net wo catch wo ba besia se. Ne ba bi tinsuo. Wato wa na no ne ba bi tinsuo gu no ho. Na obi tiase wo sere because wajimi enem mine mo wiase 2026. Oba bay and was so no year duma. Eji almost a month we see get me click 3,000 a month. Bet now send the sons you. And now who send me yes simple ninti. Who send me fa near market come and nim near make caps in TB. Me are too powerful than all of them you see. I am too powerful. I say all of them you have even testified in your entire life. Now ya na Mr. Some Mr. Some who ye pa. It's as we are say, yes, I saw your who can see. Sebia nyado sebia do timu betimo. Eti Jimmy for say. Me was a man na prempe biscan na prempe. Or mano what a responsibility and a homework into a mommy's maybe. So o tune for a leader and that's why you be dida when Jimmy took. Obey we are say 10 acres of land, what to be paying? To be that. And into be a promise to Crastia Sase. Obi Mausika. Nasiko the chair kenti would do crab to social media so. Hey boy be near fan above for son. A baby no so did you above what I say women can't tap and me canane. Me chum na musa branting you above for atem. Above for no you fake. That's no didn't attempt. Na ateni nemu enam sa koto biem so one lady bi lady no friend say one na konto kwa say falling so say AK-47 so one ama adi atem na say na o si digger natem na ehwa na me zoom ye na me share ball na me hu say aye too late so na ayem aso ayem matu kakra wa jimi bi no officer original na so na asem nyam asem be mi wo na me say hu ni video na say da bi na me call ne message na me control de say krachi hweyi ene okra na ade ti social media so no de me hu fa ho no so be wo sofo bia ko ne masofo no ommo mpae ma ebi ososo wo bia odea kono na baby okra na mo enye abrantia no asale message catch na be say ono kora ne da yesum ne nema no wo hu ni yi na se ba ko ka chen mama enkrofo a mebu a wo mo no se enkrofo na asore etia me na yetumi fo na manti eno ano me ne komodi mu ano no man hu ni bie ma tele nka bio o ye ne nema o social media so sa wanyai abrantia na nyai ni yeso ogusu no okontokwa na odi atem minimro just once na na hu no Nansiye mo am se enfie ba ku betwam kura entwam nkochire bia abrantie tentene gramo na me waye ne ho so ye macho asama m kache no me nyini se otie de me ho ne so obode abetoto yi se abrantie na wu se de ne ku no ani de minim omo so yare bra me ti krom ha enipa o motimi aba mi krom ha with me de kura me no omo ye nipa makoma numpe obi oba mi nche bi ehu nipa ma me ye very simple bi nyobia Me fa me ho nchihye nkrofo nsemu. Isa se bi enya ado se bi abra. Mini wiase se no. Me hu niema bebro wiase mu se no. Enti wo David. Da bia me ka so okra ni onipa bi ade. Bo onipa ne ma nipa ni bre. Onipa num kasa. Onipa ne yo, onipa suban, onipa ne ni ye obi obeye no ama no yonku nipa bi ani abre. Senkanya sa ko bi ani tumi se. Ade a obo de na nkasa de ne nsa no aye no. Obi so de tia. Woni sa tumi no. Na so nipa ne ma nipa ye bone. Tina de bia meti nipa bi won say, "You're very careful not with me because me ye nipa I can go further than you expected." Me ye nipa me so wo feelings ni bi. Send your feeling no me obi. Obi ani wo pese bibi to ne ba. Ne nana anani bushi obi am pese asem neti. Be muntu nkrofo no muti social media no fo. Me social media is so ameti apart from Asantes me ne wo medi atam me yaw me ka bibi afa because there be the laws of this world. Obi ai Diana oniani oni so hu ye obi ani hwe. You can't spirituality you don't even have idea. Say ne sitie. Obi a me boni di am di ani di man no. They are the people that have the spiritual connection. Nanya woni mo motiti inta bebre ni hwe. De be empty. Me no kasa wo frɛ me so ye comfort. Wo ye me no kasa. Me hu so ye empty, me hu so ye empty. A lot of them they are empty. They don't even know are they offended to me. Na me nyan abrati edi nani abon wasafo hino ho. Won nani abon wasafo hene. Me nyanom David won nani abon wasafo hino ho. Bamba na nani bebo no ana konfo bi bebo no. It is not equal with the natural atmosphere or atmosphere within someone. Enti me nye peda. Also, a mommy homework. Men so me very obedient. They be another man be catch me. Also, me men na wona waso mere, maso mere pa. Into all the time, I am not left behind. David kwasi empenyi, one man homework. Oh, I will be obedient to listen. What's the me call her? Who is a leader? It sounds say a brofu kasa. Na ubusa na brofu munti. Mrs. Metro a leader. A leader is a simple means a person that leads people. Some people could lead you to destruction. They are equally leaders. Even in Ghana, they have done leaders. Also, you are stupid. I tell you, if you want to deal with me, you are under my telescope. You are under my telescope. You don't even have any clue about this simple woman now. Otosan. Onyeni papa me. Minyobia, I'm not compared to anybody. Me Manchester, even people don't even know my existence. And so most of them are to come here. Most of them, free Italy, whatever. I am here. But I don't associate with anybody. Because me friend Tomago, me bedi people grey, na me Tomago no ebete. So I'm very cautious about who I am as a person. I do not conjoined with association, with deliberate organizations. I am myself. I walk alone, I come alone, no friends, no communications, any kind of meetings, no church, nothing. I am just who I am. You be say and I'm baby. Unless say be am social media so. Then I put a wig on my head. A leader. You asking me, Nana Biscan, Nana Prempen. I've said to you, say, or you're entirely different person from me. I will never stoop so low to banter filthy words. Also, what I say, also what I say. I am too better to do that. Now, Passia, you may catch your soul, Passia. May catch your soul, Passia. A leader, it simply means a person that leads. To be some say who is a leader, as you go and find say, or two for a leader, now say, or a leader, also a Jimmy. even in a gun, in atrocite organization, we have leader, gun leader. You didn't even ask me, say who is a good leader. We say go and find the word leader. You see how stupid you are? Even within a prostitution camp, there is a leader. Within a polygamous organization, there's a leader. Within the drugs, drugs, there is a leader within drugs leadership. So if you ask me a leader, what were you thinking? Who's our Jimmy? I want to help you here. Now, person will say, who is a good leader? Who is a good leader? A good leader is a person that ensures a good code of ethics and conduct for his people. It be a health, it be a friend say education, it be a good drinking water, it be all the good quality things their people deserve. As a good leader, they ensure these things are administering to them. So let's come. So Otum for a good leader. Okay. Otum for what two more than almost 1,000 water. Set people in the outskirts of Kumasi, in very typical rural villages, will receive a good hygienic water to drink. Otum for educational fund. It have ensured people with less privileged background, people with no hope to further the education level, with no financial support or financial guaranteed, will be entitled to have his education fund to pursue them and ensure that they also reach their destiny. Some of them have become doctors, lawyers, Supreme Court judges, teachers, nurses. Some of them have become great engineers. Some of them are your ministers. Some of them including, some of them are your governorship. All of them, most of them, passes through Otum for Educational Fund, which started right from 1999 when our king, our imperial dominant, became the ruler of our dear Asante kingdom. Otum for Educational, also Otum for Scholarship Scheme. Otum for have been able to pursue the scholarship scheme from various universities since from 2002 onwards up to now. Many people have passed through this educational scholarship, and whenever Otum for able to obtain this educational scholarship, he gives to Ghana government, and most of the less privileged people have a great opportunity to pursue their education nectars in most recruitable high standard education universities across the globe. Who is a good leader? Was it Asante a good leader or a leader? What's our Jimmy? Asante in a dental, mobile, this thing. From 2020, Odunfo dedicated his part of his love and passion for people to smile. So be a bit me asre. Otumfo a dental mobile. Or the doctors a gum. Or a lot of people a gum. Go outskirts of Kumasi, outskirts of a lot of rural villages. I have for a breeze, a lot of places. Se omunko she any passing the wanya kaka, the NSA hand omun treaty, all the expenses, the expenditure of this nano, Otumfo and Chia. Otumfo mobile library. Mobile library nanti konkra diesel no na atogu petroleum. Resources na go yin mu na adugum. E konkra ni nkrase. E wura outskirts of a lot of places. E kokohwehwe. It provided a lot of reading books, a lot of textbooks, a lot of resources, a lot of educational materials, laptops. A map and for all over outskirts of that's within the Asante kingdom. Yemra Otumfo estates, Otumfo Sidan, Emma the 5% of this dino in the lower budget to most of the camp people. Otumfo ma ensase Miesia police for one communities, judges for communities. One you be at the man, you be at the cook. Or 2 be has single handedly. Et missy auditorium, a social national theatre. Edisi ho. Or 2 have able to retrieved ever by say ye loan Asantema or ye loan Asantema and retrieve your legacy. Your legacy from Nana Kofi Kakari. And now it is Menchia. Go and see Menchia Museum. Menchia Museum is one of the 4th best museum with best artifact all around the world. Okwasi Mpeni. Otumfo as a chancellor. Go to University of KNUST. What do you think say all university want Otumfo to come? Cape Coast University Otumfo to me single-handedly to car. Actually, most of the students in 1994 to 2000 run of financing or medication. Legon, the same thing. Otumfo single-handedly translate and then Sepikasa or translate every pearl of the language or translate it in total costing £2 million. Otumfo as a person. Have we grateful? Or course secondary school. Go and see a dormitory. Otumfo have built for them for free. Look at how many schools Otumfo have renovated, built in our rural areas. Now we are Sankwari. Otumfo have donated almost about 1,500 laptops for the people, primary schools and schools in Sankwari. What do you expect Otumfo not have done? And who can be classified as a good leader as Otumfo? And beside, we're a peaceful man. A man with words, a man with action, a man with mind, a man that do not seek the welfare of himself, but the welfare of his neighbors and his brothers and his other people. Otumfo seek reverence of other people. Do not seek reverence of himself. Do not seek best wishes for himself, but the best wishes for others. Otumfo welcomes all people and treat all people equal. Otumfo compassion extend extraordinary. Otumfo love and care. It is not within his nuclear family alone, but it's above extraordinary. Also, who is a good leader? A good leader built a very worthy company. Excavator company doesn't mean say Obito excavator on fankoye mining and na galamsey. Abra galamsey chasi near to excavators or Ghana. Near ton and you can mining do not have any connection with galamsey. And you more selfish interest, more evil agenda, more kind of diabolic nature. A DB ye be almost 10 year bonnet, or 2-4 in background or engineer or your accountant. Or 2-4 have able to succeed. Or your president in every kind of help your own Ghana might need from other source of the world. Or 2-4 have taken a rule as a leader who ensure all political party sustain peace within the today's Ghana. Hey, or President Bay and then Cousin Papa and more 2-4 both economically, both diverse way, both peaceful way. Our Ghana ho and Fanchara Mansai. Ron Sikabi, Atame Sikabi, and now you're Kasei, Kufado Akabi, Mahama Akabi, Baomi Akabi. So who have not even speak on the good leadership? Almost say, Otumfo, he's not just for something. He's what? Oya day, or belong or for all Ghanaian. Unkura for no almost politics for no. They even recognize the recruitable rule. Ya Otumfo, or your to ensure the proper peace in this country. And on Nanche, do you know how many people have passed through the hands of Otumfo to succeed? How many people Otumfo have picked from the lowest bottom pit and raised them to the highest level of dignity? Do you know how many of them? Do you know how many of them Otumfo makes sure say every good thing a man's needs? Right come from a good heart and extended back to the people. And this is Otumfo. This is a leader. That is a great leadership. That is extraordinary leader. That is leader that can never be compared. A leader that have human in heart. A leader that have compassion to all souls. Compassion to a two for otimi to ne na de so. Because of so obu obi kwasia. Amokom hini suffer the same fate. He was commanded to return the money. Bantima hini was commanded to return the money. Kwapra hini was disturbed. His son said, "Waton onyeni ejapade di." And you compare who? Who are you comparing to Otunfo? Who is that imbecile, the bastard, the nagging person? You're taking social media so. And then, Aberuabi stretch in the chrome. He is begging him, say, Galam, say all this in the chrome. It is getting worse. In Sasina, what told in Edino, it is getting too worse. The Ben now who so too for a draft. So, or kwa ye, Garam say what have. The Ben who so too for, said Yenado, or too for, if there is any good discovery, or too for will automatically ensure. The commission Asantema deserve comes to Asantema, and the commission Ghana deserve go to Ghana. Yes, I heard Akwa Ibisam say a leader. What at all were he thinking? A dear Nana Jimmy for no ordinary. When he say a leader, you have not asked a question. You have just expressing your opinion. Because a leader could be determined of any kind of organization and their leader. Even within choir, we have a leader. Even within the church, we have a leader. Even in woman organization, we have a leader. Man organization, we have a leader. So what do you mean by I'm giving you homework? Go and find the word leader. Who is a leader? When we say a leader simply means a person that leads. But in terms, we have a good leader and we have a bad leader. In terms of what kind of leadership role you've been put in to lead. We have a leader or then for a lesbian. We have a leader or recruiting for and robbery. We have a leader or yet Obi or your drug seller, drug baron. We have a leader, Sebia now, Sebia Brown, much in oil leader. So, what do you mean? Say you are giving Biscanana Pempe a duty, say you should go and find a leader now to for Bedida. Where do you for? Huh? So, do you think he said we can compare Jima Bedu? Adma Bedu was ensued in 1999 as the Mahine. Since 1999, I want Dominic to show me. And Sasia what told in Naichi. To show me only one person and the Mabedu a sponsor of Doma. I'm an Aqua University in Po and I just got us a bakum pokra mano and Nako Babida. I just want David to show me school crowd in Mabedu Tim see, yeah. Said me see primary school way and I says Brostrom school way the man, Doma mine. Go and see what other and Crawford even a brempon for no munyama. Go and see what they are doing. Go and see quite him. Go and see. And then I know to ask him. Look at this big community center he have built for his people. A police station for dragging. He is not on my hand. What me see? Shall you drag? Shall go hine? Look at what they are doing, and you have the audacity, because nobody is responding to you. Audacity to compare such a village guru like Ajima Bedu, because of social media back, to make unnecessary comparison. Who you seek now the okra bechia? Who you seek? What the okra ebechia? Man can't just to me. One now to me. What's me baby so you? Metenasi ana so me yim. Me nya woman me nya papa. Me so kwasi ampanyi de meka kire because asese bi nya da kro ho ne sai yie no. Wonya kwasi ampanyi na kan fa kra ni agro e wo internet so. Wonya kwasi ampanyi nti na da okra di agro internet so. E san se wo ton okra nti. Enne da brada wo nya tofo. David Jimmy for. E da brada wo nya tofo. What Jimmy wo? So if you ask me a leader, tell me. Nanuya, yes, see what Methodist Church and what in the bottom sika or Doma East the Doma Central primary school bon crash wakusi from 1999 and for the penny the media dear Sa brand man ensu asante hen. And Achima bedu do mahene obedi ade. Exhibit 1 development. Nyabre yi obegina ne. Se bi akosa. First layer machine e di kwa aso de besi wo. Kwaje organ na de garam say site amachana fo. Akofa eye friend say zoom lion for car besi wo so the same one. No same one you will call gugu. Onye recycling. Koye recycling machine. To same wura na because wura no sesa no so de kogu bola so. Ama banwa na besesa. So what the fuck do you think you are thinking? What's your reason? Why did away? What do you mean? Achima bedu 1991. Ye chane ma miti is unsolved. Onsi primary school mo biada. Onsi secondary school mo biada. Omie even common market. Abaya na esa kusi market and onu atra de be ye kufu ade kusi market ma won. Tepa hene SC market. Trader hene SC market. Techra hene SC market. Edra hene wasi market at the police station. Ahimfu are making they are not even a parliament chiefs or in the section of Tepa hene. Look at all these ahimfu. Look at them developing their communities. What you adimpa nkoso hene keko de mosia. Adimpa nkofo bo na oye woni krom do ma hene mu af. Emu kotakura do ma hene. Diana no keke no oye nkoso hene no. Adwuma waye woni krom de mosia wono. Emu kota adwuma bedu nyebi. But you David stupidly. Wonim pa akora ni penya scholarship. Even university baku in UK, America, and Canada, in other Luxembourg, another country, in Germany. Do you know how many money you have to pay for one person scholarship? Do you know Ghana University, before you can even pursue a university, depending on what course you're doing, do you know how much money your parent needs to afford